Good afternoon. We're watching a few showers and thunderstorms today. Those should die down after midnight. 63 our low in Sioux Falls, 60 in Aberdeen, 62 in Pierre, and 55 in Rapid City. Tomorrow, a partly to mostly sunny day, 84 Sioux Falls, 86 in Aberdeen, 88 in Pierre, and 83 in Rapid City. We'll watch for afternoon rain and thunder showers up in the northeast corner of KELOLAND. We'll take a closer look at that and your weekend coming up. KELOLAND's First at 4 starts right now.
Live from KELOLAND Media Group, KELOLAND News First at 4.
Over a dozen animals neglected in Roberts County. What the sheriff and animal control say that you should watch out for in your neighborhood.
Plus, the Supreme Court has rejected President Biden's student loan plan. Reaction from a member of the South Dakota Board of Regents.
And fireworks won't be the only thing in the sky this 4th of July. Ellsworth Air Force Base is planning a series of flyovers to celebrate the holiday. Good afternoon, and thanks for tuning in to First at 4. I'm Don Jorgensen.
And I'm Kelly Volk. We're hearing for the first time from the Roberts County Sheriff's Office about that case of animal neglect involving more than 24 animals. 26-year-old Shania Loney is facing 32 counts of animal abuse after neighbors alerted authorities about the animals living in filthy conditions and going without food or water.
It was a pretty It was a pretty tough thing to see for a lot of my deputies that were working these days and coming onto this scene. This is just not something that we're used to seeing.
Find out how agencies like Sioux Falls Animal Control rely heavily upon the public serving as their eyes and ears when it comes to animal neglect investigations. That's tonight at 6.
Smartphones and technology have made things a lot easier for us to do, such as ordering food, checking the weather, and making a bank deposit. But not all the easy things to do are helpful, including accidentally calling 911. The manager of the dispatch center in Pierre says that a recent phone update may be partially responsible for a recent spike in accidental calls. If you do dial 911 accidentally, don't hang up, just tell the dispatcher what happened. So far in June, the center has had about 17 missed dials per day.
The Rapid City Fire Department is spending some time in the Black Hills for training. Take a look at these photos from Station 3 while they were at Falling Rock. You can see the firefighters hanging over a cliff by ropes, simulating a high-angle rescue. If you're going out hiking this holiday weekend, make sure to tell people where you're going and when you will be back.
The Sisseton-Wahpeton Sioux tribe says Representative Joe Donnell's comments about Mount Rushmore are baseless. The tribe says that the comments are not based on any traditional Dakota teachings. Donnell claimed that Mount Rushmore is a Freemason shrine and a portal for demonic entities to enter and spread communism throughout the country on a recent podcast.
Nice little change of pace in the weather today.
We had some light, we just had some light rain showers move through the Sioux Falls area too. Megan?
We have rain showers just about every region of KELOLAND this afternoon. We've been watching. Right now, they seem to have passed through Sioux Falls. 78 degrees. Northeast winds are at about 3 miles an hour. But if we head into western South Dakota, Rapid City, some thunderstorms over the Black Hills. 77 right now. Northeast winds are at 7 miles an hour. Here's a look at KELOLAND Live Doppler radar, where we do have those scattered rain and thunder showers slowly moving through the area. There is nothing severe over western South Dakota at this time. It was severe earlier, producing very heavy rainfall, lightning, and could be producing some small hail as it slowly moves to the southeast. In western South Dakota, we do have a little line of thunder showers popping up north of Midland and around Wall and along the North Dakota border as well. And in eastern KELOLAND, from about Esteline down to Sioux Falls, we do have that line of light rain showers, even a few popping up near Gregory this afternoon. Few thunder showers producing some good rainfall near Sioux City as well as these move to the east. Right now, 79 in Yankton, 82 in Aberdeen, 78 in Pierre, and a chilly 53 in Custer due to that heavier rain. For tonight, those rain and thunder showers should die down after sunset. 63 are low in Sioux Falls, 59 in Aberdeen, 62 in Pierre, and 55 in Rapid City. For your day tomorrow, we'll have partly to mostly sunny skies. The winds will be light, 84 in Sioux Falls, 86 in Aberdeen, 88 in Pierre, and 83 in Rapid City. We will watch for a chance of rain and thunder showers in northern KELOLAND, including Aberdeen. We'll take a closer look at that in just a little bit before the warmer temperature returns Sunday and Monday.
All right. Thanks a lot, Megan. While fireworks are fun for most of us, the loud booms can be a trigger for many who served our country. Combat veterans dealing with their experiences from war are especially vulnerable. As our CBS affiliate in Minnesota's Reg Chapman reports, it's the illegal fireworks set off in neighborhoods that affect them the most.
The sights and sounds of fireworks are a thrill for many. For men and women who served in combat, those explosive thrills can trigger events from their past that can impact their present.
The ones that crackle are the worst. That brings me back to playing, sitting there playing rummy, and you start taking small arms fire.
Retired Marine Eric Giesemann served 2 tours in Afghanistan.
The big booms, they make me jump. That's a heightened startle response, but it's the ones that crackle that really bring me back. I've come a long way in my mental health journey, and they still catch me off guard.
St. Paul police say officers respond to calls about illegal fireworks. Many of those calls come from veterans' families.
We need to think of the sacrifice our veterans have made for our country and treat them accordingly. If fireworks cause an emotional or psychological effect on them, we need to realize that and not use it around them.
Sergeant Mike Ernster says not using these fireworks in the city isn't just being a good neighbor, it's also the law.
Anything that would explode or shoot into the sky and explode, it's all illegal.
This place is a safe place for vets.
Every third Saturday is an organization that many veterans turn to for help. More are coming in during this time of year looking for relief.
When veterans come in, I try to engage with them. I figure out, what it is that they might be looking for.
Eric is a veteran advocate at ETS and sees more of his generation of veterans dealing with post-traumatic stress disorder or PTSD. He hopes the community steps up and thinks about the harm their fun can cause for those who served. Reg Chapman, WCCO News.
St. Paul police say that if they get a call about illegal fireworks and find you in possession of them, you can get a ticket. Now, officers can also confiscate those illegal fireworks. In South Dakota, the fine can vary, but if you shoot off fireworks in Sioux Falls city limits, you can get a ticket and fined $107.50.
Former Vice President Mike Pence will be in Sioux City the day after the nation celebrates its birthday. Pence will be at Pizza Ranch for a meet and greet. The presidential hopeful has several other visits planned across Iowa during the week. Former President Donald Trump is also doing a tour in Iowa next week.
Well, coming up after the break, the United States Supreme Court has rejected student loan forgiveness. How this could affect students in KELOLAND.